So we're finally moving on to the workflows. Now this is found in the automation section of the settings on the left-hand side. And I have this pre-filled with a list of my own custom automations that I've created. Um, Now, whenever I have a little red stop sign, that essentially tells you that there is something to be edited in here if you want to use it. If I click on this one, for example, I have new Facebook lead as an automation. Now, how does this work? Essentially, within GoHighLevel, you have something called a trigger. A trigger is what starts this entire sequence of the automation. In this case, I have Facebook lead form submitted as the trigger. So if you're running Facebook ads and you're using the instant forms feature, anytime that one of your pages, in fact, not just one, but any of the pages in your account that you've connected, has a form submitted, it is going to then trigger this automation. If you want this to only trigger for some of your pages or for some of the forms, you can just simply click on this and filter it even further. Now, what I have going on here is once the trigger happens, I immediately add a tag to that contact. In this case, I give it a Facebook lead tag. It then creates an opportunity for them. And from here, you'll have to select the pipeline. In this case, it's going to be sales and estimates. You can see there's a red error. So that's how you want to make sure you fix that. You choose the opportunity value. So every lead in this fictional account is worth $10,000. So I'm going to go ahead and save that action. You can see here there are some squiggly brackets. These are dynamic variables, so you don't have to change them. It's going to automatically update with the actual information that's inside those brackets. Here we have the assign to user. You want to remove that fake user and put the real user here, and you can go ahead and hit save. So whatever sales rep you want to be assigned to this Facebook lead, you assign it there. And of course, now that we've updated it, let's remove that red mark. Then I've put a timer. So after we have created this contact, assigned it to a user, and put it into the pipeline, let's wait a minute. Just, we don't want to come on too strong. And after 1 minute or whatever time period that you want, you can then send that email to the lead, okay? And here we've got the subject, and directly into this composer, you can type or edit whatever email you want it to say. So here you could say your company name instead of the service team. And if you want to send a test email, you can do so here to see what it looks like. Otherwise, it's going to be sending from your company name and your company email by default. Right after that, I also have the text message going out. This should be removed and replaced with your own. And once you've done that, you can easily just replace the red circle, which I have there. Just also put that back over there later. Then 10 seconds later, I have another text going out. I send 2 text messages back to back just because I like to make it seem a bit kind of human, realistic. If you want to, you can even remove like the reply stop, opt out, and all that type of stuff too. You can remove it from there. Sometimes they automatically tack it on anyways. I wait a day. If I don't hear back from them in 1 day and it's within business hours, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., it then goes ahead and it sends another email as a follow-up and another text as well. Wait a couple days, and it just continues on, wait another 3 days, wait another 2 days, wait another 2 days. And of course, we just want to keep following up with them until at some point I think we've had enough and we just say, hey, it's our final follow up with you. So that's essentially how I have this one set up. You would hit the save button in the top right corner to save all your changes. And that's how that one works. We have various automations for inspections that are booked or appointments that are booked, in which case there's a series of confirmations and reminders. Meta conversion API, this is a little bit advanced, but basically it helps you track leads from Facebook more accurately and to send that data back to Facebook whenever you have closed the deal so that you can communicate with Facebook back and forth to let them know which of the leads that they've sent you actually converted into paying customers. Then I've got a few fun ones here, like the AI call transcripts, hiding scam messages, which come in from Facebook, and then various other automations for LSA leads, website leads, so lead replying, and so on and so forth. These are all my custom automations that I've sent that I put into my packages. And so that is essentially how the automations and workflows works.